to see where you came from and where you are now. One of the most remarkable stories. I'll tell you what, it rivals the Ron Bath story.
Gary Roberts, ARMTV. Welcome to Arm Wrestling Chronicles 5. In order to understand where I want to go, it's time for the obligatory backstory. You can't understand where you want to go until you see where you've been. What's your name and location, sir?
Steven Inzalaco, Los Angeles, California.
Gary Roberts, ARMTV, Oceanside, California. Now, why are we going back to this moment? Because this was my best. This was like a crowning highlight moment. As you can see from the beginning, Bruce Way of Over the Top saying some crazy business comparing me to Ron Bath. This was my peak arm wrestling, not just my peak arm wrestling fitness, but my peak fitness just in general, my life fitness. Gauging from earlier videos, you've seen, man, it was all about business first, personal health later, and you know, I just thought, oh, as soon as ARMTV is successful, then I'll worry about myself, and I just got fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. So, obviously, this is where I want to get back to. So, enjoy. Tell me, why did you call out yours truly? Why do you want a piece of this?
Because you're the man. You know, I've been asking for this since when? Like maybe 2006, 2007?
Well, you know, in 2006 and 2007, you would have owned me. I was getting beat by little children back then. So, hopefully I've gotten a little bit better.
I think Gary's going to have more hand control. So, I think if you try to top roll him, you're going to take his hand over, and it'll slip going to the strap, and I think you'll be okay.
Gary Roberts, top roll.
You got him? You got Gary
3-0.
Roberts? Which pick?
I'm going to call Gary Roberts.
Do you think people are picking me to win because they think I'll win, or because people... Are you not on the favorite list?
I think they love Gary Roberts, number one, and number two, I think they know you've come a long way. And you're really determined right now.
As far as the super match format, a best of 5, 1 and 1.5 minutes rest in between, how was the endurance on your arm?
It's pretty good. I've always had pretty good endurance in my arm. I've been one of those guys, when we have practices, I'm always the one that keeps on going after the practice. I keep on going. So, not bad.
I'm hoping, even if he pulls out match 1, that over the course of a 3-match period, that he tires out a little bit. Because I like to think I start off cold and begin to warm up. So that's my game plan. Laying out there. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Well, if he gets you in his power in that way right there, he'll do it. If you go top roll on him, how you go, it could go your way. But he gets you in a hook. How he goes, you're done.
Now, if you lose, is that something you're going to be able to walk home and be okay with?
Oh, yeah. It'll give me an incentive. It'll motivate me to start entering more tournaments and start getting my ass on the table.
All right. Good luck to you, brother. Thank you. What if I get crazy? Is that going to offend you?
That's all right, dude.
Okay. There you have it.
You can't intimidate an LA City firefighter paramedic, bro.
LA City firefighter paramedic. He says he's not getting intimidated. All right.
You've been born again hard, bud.
Good luck. Although you're gonna have to start with a straight wrist. Don't even pull that shit in my match.
Hey, it's a family event, man.
Everybody looking for an advantage here.
All right, the center is right here. So you guys got to come to the center. Come back.
Referee John Bergeson, Gary set in the middle.
Right here. Let's see this, guys. You guys come to the center right there.
Wrist.
Okay.
Straighten it.
Straighten it. You good? Ready? Go. Stop. Stop.
One foul, elbow foul on Gary Roberts. The elbow came off the pad into the center of the table.
Come to the center. Right there. Turn around like this. Take the bow out. Yes. Right there.
Yes.
Ready? Go.
Gets the first win. Tell us how you really feel, Gary.
Sleep the switch, buddy. You're asleep the switch. No, you're not. Take this bow out here. You're going to come all the way around. Take the ball out here, Steve. We're going to run it. Ready, go! There we go. We both dug in tight. Who wants to win it more? Oh, this is a classic battle. They're both wrapped up right in the middle. This is power against power. All right. Winner, round number 2, Gary Roberts.
Hey Gary, I'm going to stop that with anybody else because you're looking in a bad position, all right? But I let it run.
I've been competing in this sport since 1978. And what you just saw right there at the end of that match is the reason I've stayed with this sport as long as I have. Gary beat Steve for the second time in a best 3 out of 5. And when the match was over, he reached across, they shook hands. The sportsmanship in this sport is unbelievable. Gary wins this, it's over.
Get out. Get up, climb down off his knuckle. Good? Ready, go!
Holy.
Elbow foul.
One elbow foul on Steven.
Straighten up here. Keys off your knuckle.
There we go.
Looks good. Ready, go!
All right.
All power.
That's cool. That's 2 up-and-coming giants you just got to see. Give them a big hand.
Absolutely great, dude. Absolutely. Awesome, bro.
Gary, I'm telling you right now, from the bottom of my heart, I am so proud of you. I can't even express it. To see where you came from and where you are now, one of the most remarkable stories. I'll tell you what, it rivals the Ron Bath story.
Which is?
Well, the first couple of times I saw Ron, he was just raw power. And he developed himself into a world champion. And I always kid him. Anytime I get in a group of people, I tell him, you know, this is the greatest self-made arm wrestler in the world. Well, he might be the second best now.
An important takeaway for me from this video and while sharing, kind of like, it's a great compliment. I don't want to get caught up in Mr. Brucey comparing me to Ron Bath. I think he's caught up in the ether of drinking too much oil, if you want my opinion, but I think the moral of the story is I never trained. Like if you're out there and you want to arm wrestle, you love arm wrestling, I never trained. I just arm wrestled. I went from this, right here, to this. And it's like, I'm not there today, 8 years off, but I want it back. But if you out there want it too, join me. Join me on this journey. Let's arm wrestle. Come on now, get some. Let's do it. Come on now. You can do this too.
I've been wanting this challenge since like 2007. You know, just all you've been doing is turning people's heads. You've come a long way in your CrossFit training and arm wrestling, learning good technique. I mean, you're just getting stronger by the day, bro. Thank you for finally accepting my challenge, and the better man won today. And hopefully we can do it again.